I'm sitting here with the one and only comedian, MzWallSt. What's up, MzWallSt?
How are you, Larry? Thank you for having me.
Hey, you know I had to have you on the show, you know that?
Yeah, I know. Your show wouldn't be anything without Wall Street.
That's true, too.
Yeah, the world is nothing without Wall Street.
I'm going to go with that one. No, but you was one of the first that came to my mind when I was sitting down thinking about the interviews. And I said, she's always been nice to me. She's always been cool with me. She's always been straight up about stuff. I said, so MzWallSt on the show, but you know, you've been busy.
Oh yeah, thank God for busy.
Now you went from, earlier in my monologue, you went from corporate. Tell us, elaborate a little bit about your
I used to work on Wall Street. I used to work in the fashion district in New York. I'm from Brooklyn. I used to work in the fashion district. I used to work in Rockefeller Center with JCPenney, the buying company. Then I went on over to cable. I worked for Time Warner for years. I was vested there.
Wow.
I grew up, my last job was office administrator for the DeKalb DA for DeKalb County. And I went from corporate, but I always was an entrepreneur. At 26, I bought my first house in Brooklyn, 4-story, like the Cosby Show brownstone. So I was an entrepreneur for years. I left corporate America in New York and started Runley's Computers and Trading, my own business.
Wow.
Yeah. So I went from real estate. My best friend was a multi-millionaire in real estate. He said, buy a house. I said, well, I'm too young to buy a house. He said, no, house is it. New York houses were $120,000. I bought the house for $145,000. 2 years later, I sold the house for $350,000. That house, same house, sold last year for $1.3 million.
Wow.
Real estate is the only way to go. Every book I've read said it outperforms everywhere, everything. It drives the stock market.
But we just had a downfall in real estate with people lying and cheating and betting on the ones who had the 500 scores that, probably myself, that shouldn't have got a house.
Somebody created those products. Wall Street created those products. Not this Wall Street, that Wall Street created those products. But that even made millionaires. The recession made millionaires. Real estate in Atlanta, as you know, you could buy a house in Atlanta for $10,000. All those people bought 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, even $100,000 house. Their houses are now at least 2 or 3 times the value. So millionaires were even made in the recession. Real estate is it. Even when the market was down, we were still renting the houses. Rent is at an all-time high in Atlanta right now. I just rented a big house of my own for $1,800.
So renting is a big thing.
Renting survives anywhere. Let me just tell you the test in real estate that I tell people all the time. People live everywhere. You can go to the worst ghetto and people live there, right?
Right.
So anything you buy, somebody will stay in, okay?
Okay.
There you go. Any neighborhood, someone will live there.
And y'all heard it here. Gave us a lesson on real estate. Now you still, you're still doing real estate while you're doing comedian work, right?
Let me tell you, my mama said when I was young, my mother used to drive the school bus. She was a Head Start teacher. She drove the bus to Head Start. She said, I'm not burning my gas when the bus goes there. Right. And she used to have us sell candy on our school bus. Wow. We were entrepreneurs. My mother taught us to be the ultimate entrepreneurs.
Okay.
Every weekend in the country, in South Carolina, I spent my winters in South Carolina, my summers in New York.
Right.
Every summer, every winter, we would sell candy on the school bus. When we came back, we had a business. If there was a little ball game, a baseball game on a Saturday, we go away, we sell peanuts. We had businesses. We were entrepreneurs for years. You always had, my mother said, several streams of income. I was making money as a child. I was already established by 12. I had my savings account.
So businesswoman at 12, then you've been on Wall Street, and how did the comedian thing come about?
People always said I was funny. I would be in the bank. I've gone to the bank where somebody jacked my account. And I would be explaining to the customer service rep how Pookie took my account. And next thing you know, people are falling down laughing behind me. I'm serious. And they're joking.
So when you finally took the step to get on stage and actually do it for real, what was that like?
Well, I got divorced. My cousins wanted me to come out the house because I was a little housewife in Atlanta, didn't know what to do. Didn't know anything about the big world in Atlanta because I was just domestic diva, My cousin took me over here in Stockbridge to the Smiling Dog. We played poker.
Smiling Dog.
Yeah, they taught me. Yeah, there you go.
I've seen you at before.
Yeah,
Wow, Smiling Dog.
we play poker at Pinstripes in Stockbridge, and then we go to the comedy show at night.
Yeah.
And then one night, there was a comedy show. Smiling Dog was shut down. We went to Garvey Road. Bruce was over there. It was his roast. And they said, say a Bruce joke, and you get a free drink. So I said, oh, Bruce said when he was on the plane, he asked the stewardess for a seatbelt extender. And she looked down at him and said, how many you need? So I told the joke, so he started snapping on me saying, me and you both was on the plane. I said, oh no, Bruce, you wobbled on, I got her. You know, and we went back and forth with each other. And I said, I could do this. And from there, I just started doing little sets. I named myself, because I'm a big girl, so I said, let me call myself Wall Street, because I got all these assets.
Oh, okay, yeah, Wall Street.
Assets, yeah.
You actually own Wall Street.
And I have assets, yeah. I own property, I own land, so I'm actually an established person as well.
Man, so you're not, it's safe to say, you're not a starving
Artist, oh yeah, I came in the game, like Jay-Z said, 100 grand strong.
Okay, because I know when I see you, you don't look like you're starving to me.
Oh yeah, I'm not starving. I'm never hungry, baby. I eat every day. I'm middle class. I have a $40 budget a day. The recession made me reduce it to 28. So I was doing them packets of protein shakes and see how I slimmed down.
Because I know that some of the guys out there, man, they look hungry.
Yeah, that's what I noticed when I first started coming. I said, you need some shoes, baby. You on stage, you look like you need to get some.
You need some more shoes.
You need some more shoes, y'all. And that created resentment for me in the comedy game. Because people wanted me to be hungry and starving like them. But see, I was always a businesswoman. Business first.
Right.
And business says, you do not give up your job until your hustle outpays your job.
Right.
Rule number 1 of the hustle game.
Right.
So they didn't know that. They just quit. I'm going to be a comedian. I'm going to drive around the city and be broke all day. No, baby. I drive up in the QX. I park in the valet. And I go to the show. And so it changed my whole comedy game. Because I stay in hotels, not motels. Okay?
Hotels.
Yeah.
Not
Because
motels.
I don't want Pookie and them knocking my door in at night and taking the money I just made. You know? You know they'll do it. You know they'll do it.
So let me ask you, so who are some of the famous names that you've worked with?
Oh God, in this little short career, because I've only been in the game 6 years,
Okay.
I've worked with J. Anthony Brown.
Wow.
He and I, J. Anthony Brown, Don Feasy Curry, George Wallace, we shut the punchline down together. I was on the lineup, and it was so exciting. J. Anthony Brown hosted. George Wallace was, I opened up and I featured, and then J. Anthony Brown, George Wallace came behind me and did my same jokes. He said, watch, I'm going to show you how to do these jokes. I'm going to do your same jokes and still have my holler. I said, what? It was such a compliment to me because he's awesome.
Did he?
I watched George Wallace in Vegas when I was a fan.
Did he have your same joke?
He just did it. Yeah, he just said, tell me your joke again. I said, you know, they call me Wall Street because I got these assets. I represent the big girls. When I was 20, I was a fly girl. 30, they used to call me a brick house. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a mini mansion. He changed that joke to, now I'm a supermarket.
Oh.
So I said, okay, you're not insulting me, because, you know, comics got to have
No,
thick
but
skin.
that was a compliment, though, for him to want to do your joke.
That's what I thought. That's what I told people.
You took it that way.
I took it. That's because comedy is laughter.
Yeah.
We bring joy to people.
And you was on the stage with these guys?
With these guys. Grave Digger did the show with us.
Man.
I mean, I did the show with legends that I used to watch on TV.
Yeah.
I say to people right now, my
While
brother.
you were working in your corporate job, you sitting there laughing at these comedians, and now when you start being a comedian, you working with them.
I'm friends with people that I can watch TV any given day and see a friend of mine on TV. I was like, look, BNGB singing on The Groove.
Yeah.
That's my very dear friend. Tony Terry, I'm having dinner with him the other day with Chef Sammy, cooked a nice dinner, and we're chilling. And I'm saying to myself, my God, how did I get here? How did I get here?
Wow.
This comedy thing is awesome, and I do the comedy I like. I do Christian comedy.
Right.
I'm a clean comic. Because first of all, when I first started doing comedy, I said to myself, what kind of comedy am I gonna do? I can't out-cuss some of these other people. They've been cussing since 4 and 5. They were cussing people out. So I can't out-cuss them, okay?
I'll tell you what, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back with comedian Wall Street, y'all.